Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is where we dive into philosophy and ancient wisdom to find clarity in modern chaos. If you're looking for practical ways to navigate life with less struggle, consider subscribing. Today, we need to talk about exhaustion, not physical tiredness, but a deeper existential fatigue, the exhaustion of constantly waiting for your real life to begin. Let's dismantle the engine of that anxiety and look at an ancient blueprint for peace. Let's begin. The hook. The exhaustion of becoming you are tired. I'm speaking of a deep, heavy exhaustion that lives in your bones. It is the fatigue of managing a self that never seems quite finished, quite secure, or quite happy enough. We live leaning forward, perpetually waiting for the next moment to arrive so we can finally relax. We convince ourselves peace is a destination, a place we get to once we fix the career, find the partner, or heal the trauma. But what if the drive to fix it is the exact thing preventing peace? What if the meaning of life isn't a puzzle to be solved, but a frequency to be tuned into? The absurdity of the question. It usually happens in quiet moments. The noise fades, and you are struck with terrifying clarity. What is all of this for? Why am I doing this? Most experience this as a crisis. We panic and rush to fill the silence with noise, podcasts, work, distraction. We fear the emptiness. But from a contemplative perspective, this isn't a crisis. It's a graduation. The fact that you are asking, what is the point, is the point. You have woken up. The tragedy is not that we die. The tragedy is that we spend this rare, fragile consciousness asleep at the wheel. The anatomy of the trap. So why are we so dissatisfied? Why does the new car or promotion feel amazing for 3 weeks, only to fade, leaving us hungry again? Psychology calls this the hedonic treadmill. We are biologically wired to normalize our circumstances and hunt for new problems. In Buddhism, this dissatisfaction is called dukkha. It's like a wheel with a bump in it. Every turn brings a subtle jolt of unease. We spend our lives trying to pave the road to make the bumpy wheel roll smoothly. We try to control our environment, hoping we will finally feel at home. But the problem isn't the road, it's the wheel. We live in a binary trap, cravenly chasing what feels good and violently resisting what feels bad. But because everything is impermanent, pleasure always fades, causing suffering, and pain always returns, causing suffering. By tying peace to external conditions, we guarantee our own misery. The system is rigged. The only way to win is to stop playing that particular game. The physics of the soul, karma. If we stop chasing the external, we must look internal. This brings us to karma. Karma is not a cosmic reward system. It is neurophysics. Every time you act, speak, or think, you carve a groove in your neurology. If you react with anger today, you build a highway for rage tomorrow. You aren't punished for your anger. You are punished by your anger, by the immediate contraction of your own heart. This destroys the fantasy of death as an escape hatch. We are not static things. We are a river of changing energy shaped by habits. If that river is turbulent now, it doesn't magically calm down just because the body dies. We cannot wait for death to bring peace. We are the architects of our future consciousness right now. The radical act of balance. So, how do we stop the turbulence? The answer lies in the middle path. Do not let the boring name fool you. The middle path is not about living a lukewarm life. It is the eye of the hurricane, the dynamic stillness in the center of extreme forces. Modern life is full of extreme string snapping. We oscillate between burnout and numbness. We work until we collapse, then disassociate with screens and intoxicants. Walking the middle path means engaging with life without being consumed by it. It is the discipline of not tipping over. When desire pulls, you don't suppress it. but you don't blindly follow it. When anger pushes, you don't deny it, but you don't let it drive. You stand in the center. To be a balanced human being in this world is the ultimate rebellion. The only time is now. Ultimately, this all collapses into a single point: the present moment. True mindfulness means remembrance. Remembering where you actually are. Most of us treat the now as an obstacle we have to rush through to get to the good part in the future. We are chronically absent from our own lives. We are constantly fighting the grain of reality, demanding the moment be different than it is. This resistance is what exhausts us. True presence is total surrender to what is. It is saying, right now, there is anxiety. I will not fight it. I will just sit with it as a guest. When you stop fighting the present moment, you become whole. A person who is fully present doesn't need to consume things to fill a void, because the act of being alive is filling enough. Conclusion. So, what is the meaning of life? The answer is, you are the meaning. Not you the noun, but you the verb. The meaning is found in the quality of your attention right now. It's in the way you pour tea or listen to a friend. Life is short and fragile. Do not waste it trying to build a monument that will last forever. Instead, focus on the building itself. Focus on the texture of the brick in your hand right now. If you can inhabit your life fully, without craving and without fear, then you have found the point. The meaning isn't waiting in the future. It's looking out of your eyes right now. Wake up to it. Thank you for watching. I hope these ideas offered you a moment of calm. If you found value in this, please like the video so it can reach others who need to hear it.